Tomorrow marks the 42nd anniversary of a Marinette County double murder that left a young couple in their 20s dead. Investigators have never found the killer, but new DNA testing is leading them closer. They will release a new composite sketch tomorrow. Alexander Burnley visited the area where the murders happened and talked to a man who remembers the shockwaves it sent through the community.
25-year-old David Schuldes and 24-year-old Ellen Matthews were camping in McClintock Park in the town of Silver Cliff on July 9, 1976. While the newly engaged Green Bay couple was on a walk, the murderer shot and killed David and sexually assaulted Ellen before he shot and killed her. Alan Wallish, the owner of Jungle Jim's bar just a few miles down from the campgrounds, was 13 when it happened.
I was babysitting for friends the night that it happened, neighbors behind us, and we found out about it on TV after it happened.
David and Ellen's bodies were found a few hundred yards from each other.
It was scary to think that that would happen up here, and then that the person was still out on the loose.
Two men who heard the gunshots ran to the park. They told investigators they saw a man holding a gun with a car that looked just like this with Michigan plates. Officials released this composite sketch of the suspect back in 2001.
So many different suspects have crossed our desk in the last 30 years that it goes from people that they possibly knew to total strangers.
David and Ellen's families have been left without answers for 42 years, never seeing the day when the two would have gotten married and maybe have started a family of their own.
You'd like to give somebody some reason for why things happened.
Officials have spent all these years working endlessly to uncover the killer.
The investigator that was on the case said that he'd never give up trying to find out who did it. And hopefully this will bring it to an end.
In the town of Silver Cliff, Alexandra Burnley, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Alexandra. The Marinette County Sheriff's Office is holding a news conference at 2 p.m. tomorrow where investigators will release the new composite based off of DNA evidence.